Welcome back, one and all, to Spair World 2.0. I'm sitting here with my boy, Little Creeper.
Hi.
And I am in the process, as you can see, of cleaning up this area because I've decided I want to do something different with this area. I've even taken this down. I've moved this down to the factory because I do not need it, need as much. So look at this. I've got a full double chest in the warehouse, and I've got this here. I don't need that much sugarcane, so I moved it down there so I can run it as I need it. But I've come to the next thing I want to work on. So I cleared out this area, but so here I'll show you what I want to work on next. Besides making this hallway look nicer or whatever, I'll work on that. I've decided that one of the other things I wanted to do, like a lot of other people have done in the Let's Plays, is I want to make a map room or a map wall. I'm figuring I'm going to take this entire wall, or a large portion of it, and turn it into a large map of my area, which I think would be kind of cool to be able to look at this huge map of everything that's around, and it'll be a great way to find out some of the other stuff that's outside my range. So some of the new biomes, which would be cool. Wouldn't mind finding a mesa biome. That'd be fun to get some of the hardened clay there. Be able to use that for different projects. But in order to make the maps, you have to have item frames. Item frames, you need leather, which is why I made the cow farm down there.
Mm-hmm.
And also I also need sticks. So the next thing I'm going to work on out here is a tree farm. And I want to have something that will grow the trees quickly, and so I can chop them down, and then I don't have to stick around.
And for saplings.
Saplings and
apples
and
to come down.
That's right. So I want to make something that will collect them while I go off and do something else. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to finish clearing the area, and then once I do that and start getting set up, I will come back and we will see how I'm going about doing this project. So we will talk to you soon.
Bye.
Okay, it is another start to a beautiful morning here in Spair World 2.0, and as you can see, I've gotten some work done on my tree farm. Here is my plan. First off, this is where right along here, these 9 spots right in the front are going to be dispensers. They're going to shoot out bone meal. I'm going to plant the trees in front of those. And I'll have a clock that will continuously send out bone meal until they all grow. I left a buffer area between here and where the wall is going to go for any limbs or actually leaves and stuff that grow off the tree in this side and this side. Now the rest of them have plenty of room in either direction, forward and backward. And what will happen then is after they grow, I will hit another button, and I'm working on it back here. I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to make the water system like I have for my wheat. I'm going to send some water streams down here that will run for the entire time. So as the leaves are breaking down, decomposing and dropping saplings and possibly apples if we're doing the oak trees, they will be washed down to here and into this hopper. And this is set up like I have my other areas for the mob grinder and for the factory. And hopper comes down here. If it has something in it, it will fill the cart. The cart will go back to the warehouse, and the warehouse will deposit it into the system again. So I think that'll work nicely. I'm going to continue to figure out how I want to do this, how I want to make the walls look. I'm thinking I'm going to be using lots of glass. I think making it almost look like a greenhouse. I think that'd be kind of cool to look at. big greenhouse with some trees in the middle of it. That'd be cool. And I've got to work on this water system. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. And see if I want to break it into two separate ones or one big tall one that will send the water down. So we'll see what we come up with. And after that, we will get back to this and see how we want to fix the rest of it. So, all right, we will be back after I get some more done. All right. Okay, I think I've got a little more done here. This is the back area. I decided to make it two of the, whatever you want, pyramids that let the water flow down. I made two separate ones, otherwise it's going to be really huge. It's going to be way up here someplace. I decided I didn't want to do that, so I made two of them, two dispensers, and they'll flow the water down here to wash away anything. Back here is the wiring, or where I need to put in wiring. This is just a redstone, what is this, redstone torch tower or ladder. The power goes up it. And so what happens if you listen, you send some power through. Hear the click? That's what turns those on and off. So all I need to do is run that. That's very easy. All I got to do is run this wiring now to an area over here. I'm going to make this my control area. I'm going to have two levers, one for the water and one for here are all the dispensers. I'm going to put the trees down here. These will dispense bone meal, since I have lots of bones from my grinder, mob grinder. This is underneath. Here are the dispensers here. Redstone lamps will turn these on and off. This is the power they'll go in to turn it to make things go on and off. But now what I need down here is a clock. Let's see, I need to build something here. Do I have any more? Oh, I need to get the redstone from back here. Gonna need some more redstone. I've got more. But once again, as usual, I'm running low on redstone. Come here. No, I need you. No, I need all the redstone. Come back here. You too. Come back here. Where are you? Don't try to hide. Thank you. I have more redstone. I should have just done that, but alright, we need a clock here. Alright, simple clock. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a repeater. I've done this in some of my other builds. A repeater there. Put a block over the top. And then, I'll keep digging this out here. We need another block up here. And then, let's see here. So this is here. And that's so we have a repeater underneath this block. Redstone going to the different things there. Whatever you're trying to do. And then just put a... Oh, that's one thing I forgot to do. I set that to 1 tick, 2 ticks. The first click on it, whatever that is, and put this here and here. That gets them going, and all I have to do now is run some redstone to this guy, and that'll turn the clock on and off. Alright, so I'm going to finish running this wiring here and get this set up, and we'll see what we can get done on actually maybe trying to do some stuff with some trees and see if it works. Alright, talk to you soon. Okay, I'm coming back now from getting my last bits of... Yes, the little creeper is here. Last few items of the bone meal. since I had so many bones from the grinder, I've filled up all of these. Look at this. Here we go. We're going to do there.
Almost filled them up.
And
When it's dry.
yep. There. And the last ones. There and there. I don't know why that one's missing one, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so all of these now are full. I still got plenty of bones left if this doesn't work the way I want it to. I've got more that I can do. Now, wiring is done. Back here, leads underneath. So everything is set up now. I can turn on the water. There it goes. So as the trees decay, everything gets caught will be washed down into here. And then into the hopper. And then another click turns it off. Now, one thing I'm not sure about that we're going to have to test here, I'm going to do this before I put down any trees, is if you turn this on and there's nothing there, does it continue to spit out bone meal? So let's turn this on and find out. Well, they all work in there, but let's see if they're not losing any because there's nothing for it to bone meal. So that's perfect. Alright, so let's actually put some trees down here and see what happens. Got birch saplings? I don't want birch saplings. Let's turn this off. I don't want birch saplings. I want to get some oak. Alright. Let's go get some oak. And then, after this, what I'm going to do... Do I have any? No, I don't have any oak. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish building up, making the building, and then seeing what I'm going to make it look like. I'll come back after that. That's what I want. My miscellaneous chest that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. I'll figure it out. Here we go. Alright. Now we got oak. I just want to see if they drop any apples. What they do. Oh, I really need to put up... Oh, we'll see if it happens here. Put these down. Did 9 at a time. And let's see what happens here. There's one. There we go. Oh, good. Look at that. All of them are grown. That means now, after I chop these down, look, it's got space here on this side. And space here on this side. All I gotta do is go through and chop down the wood. This worked perfectly. Alright, I'm going to finish doing this, get rid of this wood, and then finish building the roof over the top. I need to put something over the top of where these are going to grow so they don't get too big. That's the only thing I have to watch. But when I have that done, I will show you what I came up with. Alright, talk to you soon.
Hi.
Little Creeper's still here with me as I'm finishing up, and here is what I have come up with. This is my kind of arboretum, tree farm type thing, greenhouse, whatever you want to call it. But I had fun doing this one because I implemented a few more things from the new update. Like I have not used so far the stained glass. So I did the stained glass here.
You put a tree there.
Yes, I did. Thank you, Little Creeper. At least that makes sure that some people could actually recognize what I put there. It's my tree farm, so I put a tree as part of the glass here. And going here, made my path a little bit here inside. And here's the controls. That's for the water. That's for the bone meal. With that, I put some jack-o'-lanterns down here, because those will be able, you can put those down under the water and they'll stay, and it lights up the area. And just made some designs around here. I'm leaving this area open just because
it's a skylight. sort of.
That's right. It's kind of like a skylight. And these blocks up here will make sure that the trees don't get too big. So it'll stop them from growing too tall. And the rest of it being open just kind of looks like making it look open to the world, open to nature, getting some rain, that sort of thing. I thought that was kind of nice. And then everything else is washed down here and taken over with the rail away underneath to the warehouse. So I think this looks pretty nice.
Hi.
Yes, little creeper, I think you already said hi. And we are done with this project. So now we've got not only the farm for the cows and the pigs, but also if we got the tree farm done. So I like making all these farms, seeing what I can come up with to make it easier and make them look cool. So this is another project off the list. All right. You guys have any other ideas? Let me know. I like building different projects, so if you got something you want me to see me do, give me some ideas. All right?
And if you want a little build that's sort of redstone related, make a comment on one of my videos.
Ah, yes. And Little Creeper likes to do some stuff too, so if you have something you want to see him do, you can certainly put it in there. All right, everybody. We will talk to you later.